Hey, good afternoon, Valentina. Thank you for joining us here today.
Hi Andres, thank you for having me today. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, great. We were looking through your resume here. Saw some really good things, but I wanted to know maybe some things that aren't on this resume.
Of course, one thing that is not in my resume is the passion that I have for the education, for the higher education. I think the education helps to transform the society, and also helps to grow families and different people that they don't have good conditions to live. So I think the education is really important, and also I want to include that my passion about the communication. I think the communication is the key for everything. For higher education, for customer service, and for everything that has to be with the students. Also, I really enjoy running in my personal life, and that give me discipline and consistency, and I think that's really two important things that can apply for my professional development.
Yeah, no, we're always looking to develop. Speaking of development, maybe you could tell me what are some of your strengths that you possess?
Yeah, I think two of them are the communication and organization. I think the communication is the key. You have to communicate things. You have to ask about feedbacks. You have to get active communication with the teams that you're working on it. In this environment with different departments, academic advising, financial aid, board source department, because you have to get all the view. And also the organization is important because without that you cannot get processes, you cannot complete the goals, and you cannot go to complete 100% the target that you have in the university, in the educational part and in the business part.
Yeah, I agree 100%. Those are all very important. That I want to ask you next, what are maybe some of your weaknesses, things that you want to work on going forward?
I think one of them, and I have been working on it, is to put too much work on me because I want to complete well. So I put a lot of pressure, but that is something that I'm working on it because I think it's really important to learn to manage the activities and the responsibilities that I have. So I think this is one of my weaknesses, but I'm working on it to manage more, better the activities that I have to complete.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Everybody has their strengths and weaknesses. We're all working to improve on each all the time.
Yeah.
So tell me about a time that you worked with somebody that was, very different to your work style, and how did you manage that situation?
I just want to come back to the another response, and it's about the communication. We can get different ways to do the same things, but I think the communication is the key to say to combine that two different types of work. In the past, that I did is just communicate with the person that say this is the goal that we have together, so let's do it in this way, or let's try to combine two ways. And also that teach me a lot. To be honest, that when you work with a lot of people and they are different that you regularly work, you can learn from them. So that's important to hear on other people that work with you, your coworkers.
So I wanted to ask you, what would your old coworkers maybe say about you?
I think they can describe me as somebody that is very reliable, supportive, and organized. I think it's really important to let them know you are for them, you are part of the team, and also if you have a management position, you have to be the leader, but also they have to see that you're working with them. I think that's important because we are going for the same goal. And also I think the good environment is really important because we spend a lot of time in the office. So I think the good environment and the good attitude are really important for the team.
Yeah, that sounds great to me. I really feel like we got a lot out of this. Thank you so much for interviewing with us, and we'll get back to you shortly.
Thank you so much, Andres. Have a good day.
Have a great day.